Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hit the like button, please. Doesn't cost a dime. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start saying wait until I finish my video. If you like what I'm talking about, hit the like button. If you dislike what I'm talking about while I'm doing my video, hit the dislike button. That's gonna be my new thing. Instead of what everybody else say, hit the like button, share. If you dislike what I'm saying while I'm saying it, hit the dislike button. If you like what I'm saying after I finish my content, hit the like button. Top of the morning, top of the morning. If you are watching this video, that means your time isn't up within this earth realm. So get off the couch, get off your ass, get out that lady house, get out your grandmama house, get out your mama basement. Get out here and get on your purpose. Get out here and get on your purpose. Um, Charleston deserves to be blacklisted. He deserves to be canceled. He do not deserve your support when he's in town or whatever. Like, I'm curious to see. Good morning, good morning. I'm curious to see who will be the next thirsty ass platform to book Charleston White for an interview. Who gonna be the next, whether if he was lying or not? He probably not lying. He say he get 10,000 every time he do an interview, and I be in places where you broke ass niggas won't be, and this and that. All that nigga talk, all that nigga talk. You know what I'm saying? Let the fame, the money get to his head, and to the point to where he hated on the rappers so long, to the point he started looking and dressing and acting like a rapper. Saying ignorant stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a rapper. But getting something. I need to write something down. I'm curious to see who will be the next podcast platform. Rather if it's real life street stars. I think real life street stars the one with the blue chair. Real life street stars, say cheese, any of these dudes because this Charleston White he was sitting like in a car, whatever. The videos that's floating around now, and he was 64, and he was disrespecting Lil Ronnie, like fuck that dead ass, that dead ass, disrespecting Lil Ronnie, disrespecting the man child. The man was like, "F that child, man, F that child." Dead, get yeah, we all die. We all know we gonna die one day. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, this is not the first time Charles have disrespected innocent deceased. You know what I'm saying? Or just deceased people or whatever. He disrespect Gilly's son. He disrespect the King Bonds or whatever of the worlds or whatever. He disrespects a lot of people that still have loved ones here to that love their people. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all, it's nowhere in the hell y'all got a heart or any kind of respect for yourself or children or the future or whatever. If you continue to support a guy that'll say shit like that, man, who will say shit like the baby ain't been dead or barely, rarely a little over 5 days. The 5-year-old ain't been dead no more than a week, and this dude is already disrespecting because he mad at the what people were saying about what he was saying on the Say Cheese interview. And for you to be that upset to where you'll say that type of shit to about a deceased child shows your character, shows that you ain't a man after all. You're a coward. You weak. You're a sucker. You know what I'm saying? You are emotional. You wear your emotions like women. You know what I'm saying? You just a beta male. You just a little fragile ass punk. And you sit around and try to throw in your little, oh, I get $10,000 a interview. I get 10,000. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. Fuck fourth word. Fuck all the people. Like, yeah, yeah. And it's like I'm not encouraging nobody to do nothing to them so you can be away from your family. But the least thing you can do is stop supporting this dude. If you stop supporting this dude, don't go to none of his old goddamn hole in the wall, chitlin circuit, goddamn comedy events. Um, Don't support his campaign. Don't support nothing he got going on. Boycott, unsubscribe to the next. If you subscribe to whomever podcast or platform he get on, unsubscribe. Uh, 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 Report that shit. You know what I mean? Talk about the goddamn. You know what I mean? Like who would do that? Like I'm just saying, like that. I'm just saying, like who would hear what Charleston White just said about this innocent deceased baby and book him for an interview, pay him if they ain't gonna pay him, get him there and grill him about the shit that he said. Not get there and tap there's the internet, no. Because the average person have a child. So you mean to book Charleston, put money in this man's pocket, interview this man, keep giving him looks, and you have children, is to say it's a slap in the face in a sense to your own kids. Like this man just say some ignorant ass shit about about this child, man. I don't find that shit funny. I don't find that shit. He's a shock value type nigga. Him, Hassan Cameron, these niggas just say anything just to keep their name in rotation because he know motherfuckers like me or anybody else gonna be doing videos, keeping his name in the algorithm. But you see what they do for what they do just to stay relevant or just to stay like I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I do not get how people continue to support motherfuckers that do shit like this. It's gonna still be people in the comment section. Oh man, you know, Charles just going through like being his enablers. You know what I'm saying? He ain't mean no harm about man, fuck you and fuck him. I could never be that upset with the world or with society to the point I just disrespect a child, a deceased child at that. A deceased child. I could not like you, all the 18 people that's watching this. I could not like you personally, right? I ain't got a problem with your kids, especially 5-year-old kids. What the hell, a 50-year-old man? What the hell? We live in a time where 50-year-old men disrespect 5-year-old deceased babies, and that shit, and that shit still fly. It's still like it's not a problem. Ain't nobody pressuring this nigga. Ain't nobody going. Yeah, you know what I mean, I'm just saying, cut the nigga water off. Cut his lifelines off. Don't give him no platforms to get on there and talk his bullshit. Quit supporting him. Don't support nothing that nigga got going on. Let that funny looking motherfucker goddamn doing the law. Because he's only as irrelevant as his next interview. Charleston White is only as relevant as his next podcast interview that somebody book him on. Or if he go to a comedy show or whatever the fucking case may be. And you know, that's whatever. You know what I mean? I just feel like that was foul, that was unacceptable, that was that's council worthy shit. Man, get your ass over before you cause a wreck. That was council worthy shit. It was council worthy shit. I know if y'all ain't black, I know how black folks here. We always say we're gonna counsel somebody, and then 2 weeks later, you be right back fucking with them because another juicy story happened that trumps this story. So now you focusing on this story, and you forgot about what this one did, and then this one go and just do something good or whatever, something decent, and then you're back fucking with them. You know what I mean? Like you gotta counsel this motherfucker for real. Just counsel him. He's a clown. He's a clown. He's a clown. You don't really get no clout beating his ass. He goddamn 5 foot fucking 6, 5'5", 106 pounds soaking wet. You won't really get no clout. You won't really get no big major respect beating the shit out of him, killing him. Then you away from your family. So I say you gotta beat this man in his own game. And what you gotta do is when you see goddamn ignorant ass trolls like that, you just gotta cut their teeth, cut they lifeline out, pull the plug. Stop putting them on podcasts. Stop booking them for podcasts. Stop supporting anything he got going on. That motherfucker will dwindle away. Don't kill him. Don't go out and kill him. Fort Worth, Texas. I know a lot of y'all are probably upset. Y'all done heard this recent shit he said online. He this, he that. I'm too rich. I'm too this. Talking like an ignorant ass rap nigga. Feel like he untouchable, unstoppable, because niggas done been blazing. He done been eating real good for the last few years with this shit or whatever. And he just his true colors is out. But the way you stop a motherfucker like that is stop supporting him. I'm curious to see which podcast or platform gonna be the next platform to book this dude, to put money in this dude pocket and get on there and just have a rinky dink friendly ass, safe ass, sucker ass conversation with this dude and not grill him. What's up? What's up? What's up to the chat? He keep knocking on death door. Somebody going to answer eventually. Exactly. Exactly. Man, man, I could never be that foul. I could never be that disrespectful. Disrespectful, man. I could never be that disrespectful. And then you know how bipolar this guy is. Like he did a when he was on Say Cheese, he was kind of sort of like giving his condolences and showing like respect for Lil Ronnie and his daughter, right? He was kind of sort of like, it was like it was okay. And then you fast forward, he's sitting in the car and he just disrespecting the fuck out of Lil Ronnie and his daughter. I'm like, hold on, bro. You was just goddamn like, you know what I'm saying? Saying the right stuff. Yeah, I mean the stuff you know the and then now you fuck that daughter, fuck that little girl, fuck a dead ass dad with a dead ass like you sound like an ignorant young nigga. Your ass 50 years old, pushing 50. How where have we dropped the ball at in the culture in the community to where we allow a 50-year-old man to disrespect a 5-year-old deceased baby? And we still support this motherfucker. We still give him a voice, give him a platform to talk. I'm being honest. This ain't got nothing to do with no clout chasing. This ain't even monetized. I ain't asked y'all to hit my fucking cash app or any of that shit. I don't never say that shit. I don't never say that shit, nigga. And I don't even do this shit. I don't do this type shit. But fuck it. I go out and make my own fucking money. I go out and make my own fucking money. I'm rolling all on the curb. I go out and make my own fucking money. I get my own fucking money. I ain't got. I'm straight. I'm cool. But I don't do this shit. Y'all know. Y'all been follow me. Y'all know I ain't the flashing money type, bragging all that shit type or whatever. I make my own money. I don't have to get on here and ask y'all for a goddamn thing I can't get out here and make on my fucking own. Support is good, but I ain't tripping if I don't get it. So this ain't got nothing to do with no clout chasing. This ain't got nothing to do with trying to get your money or whatever the case may be. It just why would we support a motherfucker that talk like that, that do shit like that, that's that ignorant? You know what I mean? Like I'm 44 years old. I ain't got no legitimate reason to be saying anything disrespectful towards a child, a deceased child, like, even if they alive, like, damn man, that child goddamn needs some home training. Or that child goddamn very goddamn disrespectful, loose at the mouth. I'll be looking at the parent because they ain't really old enough to really, they ain't live life long enough to really just, yeah, I mean, so you really can't grill them. But I never, what the fuck, my old ass look like saying some disrespectful shit towards a deceased 5-year old baby. And people still fucking with my campaign. People still want to subscribe to my channel, still all in the comments, laughing at jokes and shit and podcast owners or whatever, booking me or whatever. And I'm being disrespectful to little kids. A 50-year-old, come on, man. I'm just being honest, y'all. God damn, man, it's 2025, man. We got to start standing up for some shit. We got to start really putting the foot down, putting pressure on motherfuckers that be saying dumbass, stupid ass shit like this. Cause get what? If Charleston was a little white man that said some shit like that, the little black baby deserved a little motherfucker. The nigger should have died. He would a motherfucker like that would have been on here. Everybody would be goddamn. Oh, we got to goddamn what? Picking and choose can't be selective, man. Can't be selective. He another slick talker, another Texas slick talker. Say some real shit, then sprinkle in all his bullshit, and then say, "Hey, I'm playing a character. I'm trolling. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. I never play a character to where I'm online disrespecting a deceased child. Some people they probably ain't even made the funeral arrangements for this baby yet. We know the baby ain't been put in the ground yet, and these motherfuckers already grown ass, overly grown ass. You know better ass men. Yeah, I wish I had a podcast like that, Jerry. I'll do it. I'll call his ass clean out, and I don't care how it turned out, Charles. He tell me I'm back to smoking weed. I'm back to goddamn toting guns and all that old shit. Nigga live by a cow, live by a gun, nigga. I'm back to smoking weed. 50-year-old man. I'm back to smoking weed. I'm back to toting guns. Sound like a dumbass young nigga. Just a old ignorant ass nigga. Need somebody to put pressure on his ass, man. I wouldn't be on that pussyfoot and tap dancing with his ass. So I'm curious to see who gonna be the next motherfucker to book him, and if they do book him, put money in his pocket, are you gonna grill him on the spot? You know he known for walking out of interviews. Man, fuck that shit. Give him his money back. When you ain't giving Charleston what he want, or you going against what he talking about. Oh yeah, he quick to walk out of an interview or whatever the case may be. But that's how I trap it. I lock them doors. You ain't going no motherfucking well. This abduction, nigga. You ain't going no motherfucking well, nigga. You gonna answer the people, nigga. You gonna answer the people. I paid you to get your ass here. Just a goddamn. Hey man, what's up with you, man? Disrespecting the dead. What's up with you? Talking about this. What's your gripe with this 5 year old child, man? He on them pills. He on something, man. He on something, and there's my thing. This ain't the first time Charleston on disrespect children, deceased babies and shit. Like, just people that ain't got nothing to do with him. Ain't never did nothing to him, no harm to him. Ain't said nothing. Ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't even think you don't even know Gilly kid. So you disrespect him. Fuck King Von babies, his kids. I don't give a damn how they feel. He's very disrespectful. But people we live in a time where you ain't finna tell me we ain't fucked up mentally. Cause we live in a time where people support motherfuckers like that. He just still he or she gotta have some kind of like extra like gadget with them. Like Charleston got the gift of gab. He know how to say funny shit. He know how to say some real shit mixed in with some funny shit. He know how to, I'm trying to tell you, you know how he be doing when he in the chair, trying to talk loud and all that old shit. He got his little gadgets, his little ways that keep people intrigued to him or whatever. But y'all gotta listen to what he talking about, man. Y'all gotta listen to what he's saying. Holmes saying some bullshit. Y'all gotta make that nigga stand on this shit. When he's saying some good shit, some right shit, support it, respect it. Let your support be known. But when a motherfucker say some bullshit, man, I wouldn't care if it was Farrakhan. Farrakhan say some bullshit. Hey man, Farrakhan, hey man, all this I like this, but I ain't agreeing with you on this, and this why I don't like this shit. That's fucked up, bro. I ain't all that. We live in a fucked up time, man. Cause people gonna still support this dude. They gonna still support this dude, bro. They gonna still. As a man, I got kids. I just dropped off my $2 at school, and as a podcast owner, if I owned a podcast, I couldn't see myself sitting across from this dude interviewing him, knowing in the back of my head this man just disrespected the ceasefire, and I'm just sitting here just holding random conversations with this dude without pressing this dude about why he said what he said. And I wouldn't care how it turned out, nigga. We can flip over tables and knock over some chairs around this motherfucker if that's what you want to do. I hit real hard and I can take a ass whip. So it can go however you want to go. But I don't, nah, man, we got to protect the babies, man. We got, and man, it shouldn't be nothing that gets you that upset if you ain't got mental issues or you got a problem on your own, bro. It shouldn't be nothing that gets you that upset the way you disrespect the dead 5 year old baby. Yeah, as a 50-year-old man. As a 50-year-old man. It shouldn't be, it's nothing that important. Nothing that goddamn bad. You know what I mean? That you can disrespect this child like that, bro. I'm just curious to see. I'm curious to see who gonna be supporting this. When this motherfucker go live on Instagram or whatever, Facebook, wherever he be on. I'm just curious to see the comment section and see who gonna be in the comment section supporting this motherfucker. Like he ain't just say some bullshit. I don't know, man. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me, man. I ain't with that shit. That's some bullshit. That's foul, bro. That's foul. He done said this shit. Whack 100 just recently said some shit kind of sort of like that. He's going back and forth with somebody. I don't know if this dude a boxer or whatever, some dude or whatever that say he want to fight Whack, this latest shit. And he on the phone yelling at the dude, talking about on this Pyro and this, that, and the third. We can't get you. Your mama can get it. Your children can get it. And when I heard him say your children can get it, it just triggered and made me think about Lil Ronnie and his child. You hear how these niggas talk? These niggas disrespectful as fuck, bro. I don't care how much problems I got with the 25 people that's watching. Nigga, your kid ain't got, your baby ain't got nothing to goddamn it. You got grown ass kids and they want to jump in the mix of it. That's a different story. But you got these little babies and little kids and shit. Man, let me tell you something. I ain't trying to shoot up your motherfucking house. You got kids in there, your mama in there. I ain't got no problem with them. I got a problem with you. That's what, and these people be getting support. Like these White 100s, these Charleston White, these Hassan Camels. They always saying bullshit, but they don't never get fucking canceled. Y'all don't never cancel these motherfuckers. Y'all don't never make them face the music, face the mirror, and goddamn stand on God. Hey man, we ain't supporting you. You doing this stupid ass shit. But y'all be so mesmerized with these weird ass niggas, Three Stooges. And then when a motherfucker like me come around and say, hey man, this shit ain't right, bro. That ain't right. Why he saying that? He saying that, oh man, you clout chasing, you old hate ass lame man nigga. You just trying to goddamn get some clout. Why y'all don't be saying that shit to these niggas when they be doing what they doing? When these niggas be saying that bullshit, why y'all don't be saying that shit to them? You go on these people videos and look at the comments and shit. These motherfuckers ain't never saying, hey man, you wrong for that, bro. I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with this. This some bullshit right here, bro. Man, you need to apologize to no people for that shit, man. That ain't right, bro. That ain't right. What you getting out of disrespecting a 5-year-old deceased baby that ain't even been buried yet? Probably ain't even body ain't been prepped up yet. What you getting out of that as a 50-year-old man? When I hit the when you hit the end button on your live, Charleston, after you just disrespect this dead man, this man and his daughter. How did that make you feel? Did you feel like y'all just did that? You just did some real shit. How did that make you feel as a man? That's some sucker shit, man. For if anybody gonna counsel stop fucking with a motherfucker, it'll be a nigga like him. It'll be a nigga like Wack. It'll be a nigga like Hassan Campbell. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Are they perfect? No. Am I perfect? Hell no. But I know I ain't finna be saying no dumb shit like that. I done heard Hassan say he'll stick heavy D years ago. Let's throw back like 7 years ago. I stick heavy D in your little boy or your little girl or whatever. I heard him say that shit. People to this day still fuck with that dude. People to this day still fuck with that dude. And he said that shit. I don't know how long, it's 27 people. I don't know how long y'all been around. Hassan Campbell said that shit about 7, 8 years ago. I got elephant memory. I remember that nigga said, I stick heavy D in your little boy, but or in your little daughter. I heard him say that shit. People still fuck with this dude. Wax say the dumbest shit, some of the most disrespectful shit. People still fuck with this dude. Charleston White say this stupid ass shit. People still, goddamn, Umar Johnson do the stupidest deadbeat. People still gonna fuck with this dude. We live in fucked up time, bro. It's like the more ignorant you are, but have some kind of like character with it, some kind of like funny ass little routine with your little 1, 2. People support that shit. When you try to be real about some shit, people don't even want to fuck with that. People don't even want to fuck with that. They don't want that shit. They don't want that real shit. They want to forget about the real shit or whatever, the problems that we really having. They don't want to discuss that. They want to be entertained through their damn life. You going these you fucking with these 4 people, you're gonna be entertained. Umar Johnson gonna entertain you. Hassan Campbell gonna entertain you. White 100 gonna entertain you. Charleston White is gonna entertain you. These niggas are just gonna entertain you. That's the only thing they gonna do. Entertain. They gonna say some real shit and then throw in all this other bullshit. And then when they had this splash out, this rant about some shit, and they totally wrong about it, they support us. Never ever make them face the music. Never ever tell them about themselves. Y'all go over there to King Kong Conscious. That's Umar Johnson YouTube channel, King Kong Conscious. Go look in the comment section. Listen, look, go to Hassan Campbell comment section. Go look. Go over there to Whack 100, the 100 show or whatever on YouTube. Look in the comments. Look at Charleston White when he go live. Look at the comments, all the laughing emojis and 100 emojis and thumbs up. These people fuck with these. I don't know, man. I'm about to pull up at this spot right here, though, man. I got an order to pick up, man. So I just wanted to get on here and say that, man. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do, man. Y'all gonna still do what y'all want to do, but just keep in mind, just keep in mind, if you're supporting Charleston White and you have children or you have grandchildren that's 5 years old, 8 years old, 2 years old, little babies or whatever, just remember that could be your baby that he's saying, fuck your goddamn deceased this or deceased that, dead this, dead that. Remember that. Just because the child ain't yours don't mean you can't have no kind of heart or passion or sympathy for a child, because no child deserves to die in that fucking fashion. No innocent person, period, deserve to die sitting in the fucking car. And the motherfucking cowards come run down and shoot the motherfucking car. That shit ain't cool at all. I hope them niggas that's locked up now for that murder having nightmares after motherfucking nightmare. I hope every nightmare is worse than the nightmare before. Yeah, don't kill them. If y'all gonna give them the death penalty, Texas, give it to them. But let them niggas go through about 20 years of some horror shit, of nightmare, like to the point they can't wait for you to stick that needle in their arm and kill them so they can stop having them nightmares. They are cowards. They are cowards. Fuck them niggas. I am Humble King. Y'all have a peaceful, blessed day. Yeah.